Okay, let's just go in Dandelion first and see what happens. Maybe it's a death scene, maybe it's a choice scene. Then we'll go back and talk to. Then we'll do it the other way. We'll see which way we're happier with. By we, I mean me, because you're seeing this like in 2019. It's like late 2017 right now. I was gonna say late 2020. I'm not really seeing this in the past. Future past. Past future. The computer is really chugging. It's really not taking this stuff well. And it's also taking a while to load, which I only ever found it doing when it was in the middle of, remember that week of issues?
I'm so unsatisfied. Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful. But I've never had a true poet perform for me.
I always said I wanted to see more Dandelion. Guess we're gonna get to see it.
Fucking idiot actually went in. I got him into this mess. I'd better get the fool out.
Okay, we get to see Geralt, get to play as Geralt either way. I thought we were gonna get to see a bit more with Dandelion. But I'm honestly tempted in keeping this version just in a, cause Geralt said fucking idiot actually went in. That is kind of delightful to hear. It's artistic. Don't worry.
I don't remember inviting you, Geralt of Rivia.
Let Dandelion go.
You mean you
It's
won't
artistic.
join us? He's come to no harm. On the contrary, he seems very happy.
Like all the other men you murdered?
I've murdered no one. All who followed me experienced unearthly pleasures.
That.
You devour their energy like a swine gobbles spuds.
I need their vital energies. I have no use for corpses.
What will you do with Dandelion?
I shall show you my intentions are pure. I'll release him when he wakes.
So if it wasn't you, who killed those young men?
I can seduce anyone and hold them spellbound for as long as I wish. Unfortunately, one fool fell madly in love with me. Unable to accept my nature, he's killing my lovers.
Who is this lover of yours?
A beautiful elf named Elias.
A bit?
He asked me to investigate the murders.
His way of throwing you off his scent. Luckily, you're no fool.
The very reason I think you're trying to throw me off your scent.
Did he show you the victims' bodies?
He told me they were buried.
By him. Yet he massacred the corpses first to make it seem as if beasts had attacked the poor souls. I'm content to have you looking into the matter. Just be sure to see it through.
Why should I help you?
I want men to know that I give pleasure in return for their energy. But I don't take their life. Besides, I can give you something far better than orange.
To be honest, considering I can't show you that, I think orange will be better. If needs be, I'll put this Let's Play on Pornhub. I'm keeping the original versions of the episodes I edited anyway, so I can just toss that one up instead of the edited one. Easy. Job done. Actually, I have to go mark the... you remember the last set? Where we slept with that elf? I have to go mark that for editing. I haven't yet, actually. Just uploading that as is will be ill-advised.
I'll talk to him, then I'll come back.
I hope we can seal our friendship then.
Gonna be honest, ain't half bad looking. Like, rawr. The succubus literally ate out of my hands. Such was the word of my power of my poetry. With my aid, the Witcher could speak with the demon. According to the beast, the murderer was the elf Elias, a jealous lover, for you must know that succubus had many lovers, old murder victims among them. The girl listened to her testimony and went to speak to the elf. Must. Ooh. Sorry, misclick. Don't worry, the nipples are artistic. They're, it's purely artistic. Look, if she's really is just no, if she really is just a, I'm not a fan of her leaving people spellbound and entranced with her. Not a fan of that. But if she literally was just a, you know, you give her life energy, she gives you pleasure. Basically, instead of giving prostitute money, you give her a bit of, energy. I don't see a problem with that. I have issue with the mind control thing, or leaving them obsessed with her thing, but let's say, if she can knock that off.
I found the succubus.
Did you kill her?
She claims you're the murderer.
You were supposed to kill the monster, not chat with it.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think so, not if you believed her.
You lied to me. You knew a succubus had made its lair in the burned-down village.
I did. I thought you'd refuse to help me if I told you.
You're right. I don't help murderers.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
And now, I wish I could probe deeper.
Liar. You fell in love with her and murdered your competitors. Succubi aren't exactly the most faithful partners.
True, I love her, but the rest is hogwash.
If I'd killed the succubus, no more men would have perished, and you'd have gotten away with it.
You don't understand. She manipulated me like she's manipulating you.
Yorvith will learn of this. You'll hang for your crimes.
You're mad. I'm innocent.
I'm really not sure what to make of this. Obviously, Elias protested his innocence, and to be honest, Geralt and I had no evidence to prove either his or the succubus' guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The word of a monster against the word of a bandit. The decision was hard indeed.
Don't try anything.
I'm trying plenty of things. I'm playing detective. Okay. There's a metal shard in one of the wounds, which implicates a metal weapon used. A bit of a blade, a bit of a weapon broke off, which implicates him. The wounds implicate her. But if it's him who did it, then like if he had been after been at the bodies, then it would be him who had tampered with it. I wonder if there's a third way. I wonder.
Greetings.
If that's the other guy's house, is this house important? I'll take this. I was hoping for a different guy's house.
Greetings.
Maybe if I could talk to the alderman, he might know. I just wish I could remember where he lived. I think he lives up here. No, Human Enclave. This is all the Human Enclave. He lives
Hello, Witcher.
he lives over this way. No, he wouldn't know Atten. I was hoping, like, oh, he knows everything about the region. He knows all that gubbins. I was hoping that, you know, maybe he'll know something about this. But he probably wouldn't. This is his place. Nice. 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 Sure, may as well take that a second time. Doesn't cost any weight. Just means extra things to sort through. And I can easily sell it.
See you.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me. He, you. Okay, here's 2 chests. I was hoping, basically what I'm hoping is that there's some third party I can have a chat to. Who might have evidence either way. Towards the beasts doing it, or him doing it. Or, you know, something. Well, sorry, not Beast doing, but Succubus doing it, or him doing it. I was hoping there'll be some extra stuff. I guess what I could do is I could go talk to Yorvet and see if there's an option. Go back this way, I can make it down to the area I need to be in. If I go down here, I can go across through that door there and make it into the outskirts where Yorvet's hanging out. Wait, no, just timber. I'm annoyed right now because I really don't know who should it be. If the succubus, I'm not a fan of the succubus leaving people enraptured. Well, like if it's just like she's really good in bed, so they keep thinking of her. That's one thing. That's one thing. But if, like, you know, if it's mind control or shite, I'm not a fan of that. But if it's just the other thing, then it's not a big deal. But if he, you know, if he's, it's Gitten, not the one I'm looking for. But, you know, if she's doing more than that, then yeah, she needs to be killed. But if Elias has been hunting people, you know, he needs to be stopped as well.
Piss off.
Okay.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
To be honest, we really don't have much evidence. We'll looks like it is shot of a blade. Oh, I'm accidentally using Aerodyne. That's better. Don't want to be using the wrong sword. It's sad that it's as weak as it is now. Because Aerodyne was given to us by a goddess. I think he might be the killer. Of course, if you're going to play the long game, maybe she implanted the metal fragment in one of her killings. Like, maybe she decided to use a weapon. Or she did it to implicate him. You know, if you want to go further. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing in the slightest. It's actually really annoying me.
Greetings.
Your Scoia'tael, Elias, is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
I found a splinter from a blade in one of the bodies. Compare it to Elias's weapons.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city. Greetings.
Okay, even nothing to say. He still hasn't confirmed whether it's true. So a dwarf over there was saying water is a poison. Well, 100% of people who drink water die. I'm getting annoyed by that. I'm just not sure on if I made the right choice. It does look like it's like from a blade, but we didn't get it confirmed whether or not it's comparable to any of his weapons. Plus, he might have had a personal dagger that wasn't, you know, standard issue to Scoia'tael. I doubt they really have much of a standard issue considering, but you get what I mean. I was not sure on her, you know, leaving people in
I'll not be
rapture.
put down like some dog. Fight!
Okay then. Nope. Not bad. Ard! Geralt! Ard! Stunlock him! Nah. Nah, if the enemy has blades, they probably can't be stunlocked. The rate is probably like one of the... Actually, no, some can. If you can keep them in the stunned animation long enough, then yeah. Okay, I had kind of slowed down my clicking there. Stop spinning! Strong strike. Okay, any implicating evidence? What? You have nothing on you. Disgusting. I was hoping he would have something. Oh.
I'm pleased you put an end to that fool's torment. You'll be blissfully rewarded. Disrobe and relax.
Another time.
As tempting as others might find you, I think I'll pass. On the sex, of course. Got anything else for me?
Oh, what a shame. But it will be as you wish. In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift. Something to remember me by. Good.